What is going on? Today we're back in another playing some more Madden 24 online head-to-head. Today we're back, and today it's day 2 of NFL free agency, and we've got some news to discuss today. So without further ado, let's get into it. My record going into this is a 500 record. The winning streak, it's been crazy. We are 76 and 76. Let's get into it. So our first piece of news comes from the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins have signed former Tennessee Titans center Aaron Brewer to come in and help. They didn't really have a good center last year, so bringing in a guy like Aaron Brewer will be a good move for the Dolphins. Our next piece of news comes from the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots have signed former Washington Commanders quarterback Jacoby Brissett to come in. They traded Mac Jones to the Jaguars. They come in, bring in a guy like Jacoby Brissett to compete with Bailey Zappi, and potentially they could draft someone with their number 3 overall pick. Or, what I think they should do is trade for Justin Fields and then draft Marvin Harrison Jr. at 3. That's just me though. But yeah. So now New England's quarterbacks are Jacoby Brissett and Bailey Zappi. Our next piece of news comes from the San Francisco 49ers. They've signed former Carolina Panthers defensive end Yetur Gross-Matos to come into their D-line that has lost Eric Armstead. They're about to lose Chase Young. Yeah. They lost Javon Kinlaw, I believe. So that'll help them. Our next piece of news comes from the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns have signed former Minnesota Vikings linebacker Jordan Hicks to come in, basically to replace Anthony Walker, who left, and Sione Takitaki, who we're about to talk about next, because Sione Takitaki has signed, the New England Patriots have signed former Cleveland Browns linebacker Sione Takitaki. Bring him in. They lost Mac Wilson, so he'll be the Mac Wilson replacement, because Mac Wilson went to Arizona. And yeah, this next one's going to hurt me a little bit as a Chiefs fan, but the Houston Texans have signed former Kansas City Chiefs punter Tommy Townsend. Bring him in. I'm gonna miss Tommy because he was a really good punter for us, but we brought in Matt Araiza, so I'm not that mad about it, because I think Matt Araiza can honestly punt farther than Tommy Townsend. So our next piece of news comes from the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals have signed former Indianapolis Colts running back Zach Moss. He's coming in because they got rid of Joe Mixon. So now their running back room is Chase Brown and Zach Moss. Good for them. Speaking of Joe Mixon, the Bengals traded running back Joe Mixon to the Houston Texans. So now the Texans' running back room is Joe Mixon and Dameon Pierce. After missing out on Saquon Barkley, they get Joe Mixon, which will be good for them. That's definitely an improvement over Devin Singletary. That's for sure. Our next piece of news comes from the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans have signed former Los Angeles Chargers linebacker Kenneth Murray. So he'll come in probably to replace Azeez Al-Shaair, who left to go to Houston. Good upgrade, I think. Our next piece of news, actually our next 2 pieces of news come from the New York Jets. The New York Jets have signed former New York Giants quarterback Tyrod Taylor and former San Francisco 49ers defensive lineman Javon Kinlaw. Javon Kinlaw comes in to help that Jets D-line, which will, and Tyrod Taylor comes in to be Aaron Rodgers' backup because I think the Jets are looking to trade Zach Wilson. So Tyrod Taylor will come in. Our next piece of news comes from the Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders, this one also hurts a little bit, have signed former Kansas City Chiefs offensive lineman Nick Allegretti. Another O lineman we lose to fucking Washington. We lost Andrew Wiley last year. This year we lose Nick Allegretti. So there's that. Hold on, my group chat's a little blowing up right now. Alright. Oh, back with the Jets. Our next piece of news comes from the New York Jets. The New York Jets have signed former Baltimore Ravens offensive lineman John Simpson to help with their lackluster O-line because I think they were going to get rid of, Mekhi Becton? There was talks about them getting rid of Mekhi Becton. So if they do that, John Simpson will be a good replacement for that. Our next piece of news comes from the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers have signed former Seattle Seahawks offensive lineman Damian Lewis. Another upgrade on their O-line. Yesterday they got Dolphins O-lineman Robert Hunt. Today they get Damian Lewis. The Panthers need all the help they can get. They're going to bolster that O-line to help protect Bryce Young next year. That's good. Our next piece of news comes from the Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders have signed former Jacksonville Jaguars kicker, or is he Denver Broncos? I think he's Jacksonville Jaguars kicker, Brandon McManus. So that's good. They finally get a good kicker. Our next piece of news comes from the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings have signed former San Francisco 49ers quarterback Sam Darnold to come in, maybe be that bridge guy if they end up drafting a quarterback. I could see them drafting a quarterback. Their quarterbacks currently are Sam Darnold, and I think the only one else they got on contract is Jaren Hall. Because Kirk Cousins is gone. Josh Dobbs, I think, is a free agent, and so is Nick Mullins. So, Sam Darnold and Jaren Hall. Our next piece of news comes from the Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders have signed former Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Marcus Mariota to come in and basically replace Jacoby Brissett, who they lost to the Patriots. Mariota, now the quarterback room in San Fran is just Brock Purdy. In Minnesota, it's Sam Darnold and Jaren Hall. In Washington now, it's Sam Howell and Marcus Mariota. They're probably still going to use their number 2 overall pick. I would assume on Drake May. Maybe Jaden Daniels, but I would go with Drake May. But, yeah. Oh my god. Our next piece of news, comes from the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals have signed former New England Patriots tight end Mike Gesicki. They needed a definite upgrade at tight end. Drew Sample and Irv Smith were not cutting it, so they go out and get one of New England's tight ends and Mike Gesicki. Not a bad move. It's a definite upgrade at the tight end position. They got Mike Gesicki and Drew Sample. Now, the tight ends in Cincy. Our next piece of news comes from the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns have signed former New Orleans Saints quarterback Jameis Winston to come in and be Deshaun Watson's backup with Dorian Thompson-Robinson, because they're definitely going to lose Joe Flacco. Because he's either going to retire or go to another team, but I don't really know where Flacco goes now. And now the Saints only have Derrick Carr, so they're going to be looking for a backup. Our next piece of news comes from the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins have signed former Tampa Bay Buccaneers linebacker Shaq Barrett, another Andrew Van Ginkel replacement, and Christian Wilkins, because Shaq Barrett can play the edge. So that'll be, I mean, it won't be an upgrade because Christian Wilkins was pretty good, but it's a definite good replacement. But he won't put up as much production because he's a little older. But our next piece of news comes from the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns have signed former Buffalo Bills running back Nyheim Hines to come in, help out Nick Chubb and Jerome Ford and Kareem Hunt. I think Kareem Hunt's still there. He could be a free agent. I'm not sure. He could also probably return kicks for Cleveland, so that'll be good. Here's the big one. Now Buffalo's running back room is what? James Cook and Damian Harris? Yep. The next piece of news comes from the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons have signed former Chicago Bears wide receiver Darnell Mooney, a good weapon for Kirk Cousins coming in. Darnell Mooney comes into the receiving corps that has Drake London, Mac Hollins, and Van Jefferson. He'll be a good number 2 receiver behind Drake London for Kirk Cousins to throw to, and Kyle Pitts. The Falcons are looking pretty dangerous going into next year, I can't lie. I don't know if they're going to win the NFC South, but it's definitely going to be between Tampa and Atlanta for that NFC South crown now, because they're the 2 best teams in that division. Carolina's still going to be shit, and I think New Orleans is still going to be pretty shit, but Atlanta and Tampa will be pretty good. I like that move by Atlanta, too. Our next piece of news actually comes from my team, the Kansas City Chiefs. We actually made a move. It's a really weird move, but we've signed former Cincinnati Bengals tight end Irv Smith Jr. I have no idea why. We got Travis Kelce and we got Noah Gray, so, I mean, new move makes no sense to me whatsoever, because that's the one thing we did not need was another tight end, but that's our tight end room now. Irv Smith, Noah Gray, and Travis Kelce. Bengals have Drew Sample and Mike Gesicki. I don't know what else to say about that. We have a couple pieces before the 2 big pieces left. Our next piece of news comes from the Los Angeles Rams. The Los Angeles Rams have signed former Jacksonville Jaguars corner and a former corner for the Rams in Darius Williams. He won a Super Bowl with them back, 3 years ago now? Yeah, he was the Rams' number 2 corner behind Jalen Ramsey when he was there, and they get him back on a cheap little deal after Jacksonville released him. And our final piece of news before the 2 big pieces comes from the New York Jets. The New York Jets have signed former Jacksonville Jaguars defensive end Leaky Fotu. Another help on that D-line. Alright, so now the 2 big pieces. It's going to be coming from the Green Bay Packers, but technically the Minnesota Vikings. It's that 3rd guy right there. So let's get into it. A Seahawks user bet. The Minnesota Vikings have signed former Green Bay Packers running back Aaron Jones. So Aaron Jones stays in the NFC North. He goes to the division rival of the Packers. I love this move by Aaron Jones. I didn't love it from Saquon, but I fucking love it from Aaron Jones. The fucking Packers, man, they fucking did this guy so bad. They went out and got Josh Jacobs, Which, me personally, I would rather just have had Aaron Jones rather than Josh Jacobs. That's just me personally. You guys can disagree with me in that in the comments. But, I mean, I would say a lot of people agree with me that Aaron Jones is, I mean, pretty equal. What is he doing? That's a safety. Are you dumb? Alright. Whatever. So, what does Aaron Jones do as soon as they get Josh Jacobs? Well, first they release him, and then he signs with their fucking division rival. He makes them fucking play him twice a year now. That's crazy. The running back room in Green Bay is what? Josh Jacobs and A.J. Dillon, while the Vikings running back room is Aaron Jones, Cam Akers, and Ty Chandler. HB counter STR. I just like that move. What is this guy doing, bruh?
Now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
Bench dagger.
That's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level. Now,
go, Jordan. Good shit, Jordan.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first
PA post cross.
He had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation.
Here we go, set.
It seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away, and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage first down.
Good shit, Jaden Reed.
HB
stretch.
All the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
There we go. A desync has occurred. Oh my god, bro. Come on. Run it back, bruh. Run it back. Run it back. A Bills user bet.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
There we go. Come on.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will
good hit, boys.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced
Man, you're so good. Cover two men. Who do I want to pee to today? Devontae Wyatt right now.
Allen gonna go to the air right away.
Okay. Fuck the Bills.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Weak blitz 1.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry for the
Nice hit, boys.
It's James Cook, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do.
Cover 9 show 2.
From the 33, here's second down at 7. Here's Allen to throw it.
Wow.
That's caught by
all right, good hit.
And this is going to result in another.
There's Darnell Savage, the Jaguar. Oh, Gabe Davis, also the Jaguar.
2.
Cover 6.
On this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And
Oh my God, guys, what are we doing?
And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Come on. Fucking Simone Biles' husband. Let's go, buddy. Cover 1 robber show 2.
16 here for first
Rashawn Gary. Let's go, buddy. You got this.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Nope.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback.
Cover 1 hole.
But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Me. Let's go, bud. Pick a play today.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Oh my God, this guy, bruh. Well, there we go. He's gonna get a delay of game though.
Now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Cover 2 men. Nickel, 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 nickel.
And again, it's Allen.
Yo, come
Diggs
on.
crossing the field and bringing it in. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and that'll leave them with a third
Cover 2
and
men.
just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking middle, and
Nice.
that's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Safety blitz 1.
And that means 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Running for it. Here's Cook.
Fuck you.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Deep in the red zone, seemed like they had their mind made up that that was 4 down
60 pinch.
territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
Man, you're so good at you.
And a head coach who gave the play caller that authority.
How?
And this is going to be a touchdown.
How is that a touchdown? All right, sure, bruh.
9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing
All right,
at their
sure.
tempo, at their pace. On the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Scored by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey, 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 hey. Shut the fuck up. Just give me the ball, bruh. Just give me the ball. But the hey, 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 hey.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
HB counter STR. Fuck, I need to go work out and then I gotta go shower, bruh. Like, can we hurry this shit up?
Loving the Packers now
Thank you.
with a 1st and 10 at their 25.
Oh my god, bruh.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And
Dog,
that's their second
it ain't that
charge timeout
serious.
Here in this first quarter, they're down to 1 remaining.
Hey, hey.
First down, going to the air with Love, escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck are you doing?
And it's intercepted. On the first
Jordan Love, what the fuck are you doing?
Johnson able to pick it, and they take possession.
How do you mess that up?
Midfield at the 48-yard
How the fuck did you mess up that throw?
The start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive.
Bro
and
overthrew his man, bro. What the fuck was that?
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply,
Oh my god, bruh. Let's
Might
go.
be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand.
This guy fucking
Maybe they
hurry
just thought, let's
up.
take the shot at him right now. Instead, it went against him.
Bro's about to get another fucking delay game call.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
I think if he gets one more, he's kicked, right? Oh my god. Cover 2,
Now
man.
they need 15 yards on this series.
This guy's just taking delay games on purpose? Is that what he's doing?
Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. He's got this to the 30 before being taken.
You're such a faggot, you know that?
3 yards on the play.
Someone sharp in this
Cover on all.
He had a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about
Pick that! What are you doing, Jonathan Owens? Sorry, Simone Biles' husband? Like, you ain't him, bruh.
That's what that last practice we saw when they went through 2
Cover 9
minutes.
show 2.
They went through all the different situations. Ball
There we
hit the
go.
ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Pick that! Okay, thank you, that works. Good shit, Devondre. And your ass still got released, but I don't care. Cover 2, man.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Go, Rashawn Gary. Actually, no, Devontae Wyatt.
Not that time. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Bro, I'm so sick and tired of this already.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Cover on hole. I don't even know who I'm controlling right now. Okay, thank you.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of
Cover
1
2,
on
man.
first
That'll be the end of the first quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cover 2, man.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard
Kenny
line.
Clark.
2nd and goal. To the air.
What's that? Nice.
This throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a
Cover
fine
2, man.
job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get
Pick
it,
that.
sometimes you panic
Or don't.
as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it
You gonna go for it?
and knocked it free. Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing
Cover
a lot of
6.
things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Nope.
This is caught. He's going to be stopped shy of the end.
Good shit, boys.
They get the completion, but cannot push.
Yeah, I'm not
forward
running
into the
PA
end
scissors,
zone.
I can't lie.
And that will force a turnover on downs. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line.
HB stretch.
Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there.
HB slip screen.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he takes
Good shit, Aaron.
just about a yard shy of the 20. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping
Packers
big time to
cross.
get away from that end zone. 1st down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first.
My fucking god, bro. Like, I'm done, bro.
Another one intercepted.
Yeah, I'm done. Fuck this guy, bro.
And he is going to score. It's a
I don't want to fucking play this guy anyway. I'll take the loss. I don't give a fuck. This guy's being a faggot anyway. Plus, that's not even the main reason I wanted to make this video. There's another fucking topic. And it comes from this team, technically. That top guy right there, Derrick Henry. A Texans user? Okay. Little AFC South matchup. The Baltimore Ravens have signed former Tennessee Titans running back Derrick Henry, baby. So Derrick Henry is headed to Baltimore to team up with Lamar Jackson on that offense.
Today it's an intra-division matchup in the AFC South, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans.
Let's go, baby. Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson on the same team. That's crazy.
NRG Stadium in Houston.
So now Tennessee's running back room is Tony Pollard, Tajay Spears, and Hassan Haskins, while Baltimore's running back room is Derrick Henry, Justice Hill, and Keaton Mitchell. Cover 6. Oh, and J.K. Dobbins. I think J.K. Dobbins is a free agent.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary.
Good hit, boys.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
Cover 6.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
But yeah, so we're gonna play Derrick Henry's last game as a Tennessee Titan. Oh, good shit, Roger.
Let him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw.
Cover 6.
He's going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
Thank you.
Well, he tries to force it in.
Aziz Al-Shair.
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Good shit. HB stretch.
Short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting
Let's go, King Henry.
And they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready
Oh, I think they got
on the next series.
Yeah, they do.
Run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end
Counter.
Pound the
No, the Wildcat.
Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Now 2nd
Watch
and 3.
this.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3.
Power.
Now it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I want to run it again.
And they get to him quickly.
It's so shit, bro. I hate the Wildcat. Just take the 3.
Yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass. But
3-0.
that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on.
Alright, I'm gonna stop doing the Wildcat shit now.
They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make
That's
this
fine.
pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Cover 6.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because
Cover
when you
6.
throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
Come on, you guys.
Right at the 30 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Cover 3, Cloud.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go, Arden.
They go right back to Singletary.
Nice hit.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Outside linebacker, fireman.
3rd and 3. Stroud to throw it.
Pick that. Nice.
Broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
You gonna kick it? Tampa 2.
Offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Nope. Get him, get him, get him. Nice.
It's Jordan. And unable to break away.
Good shit, Sean. Cardinal. HB off tackle.
To go for it doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to him.
Oh, Derrick Henry.
He's got space. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground
RPO zone alert, Omaha.
linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Henry up the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the
Derrick.
zone here at the 22-yard line.
HB stretch.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. A 1st down carry for Henry.
Get off me.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to
That'll be the end of the first quarter.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
HB off tackle.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Henry. And into the
Derrick Henry.
Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry.
Let's go, Derrick.
Taking it in from 14 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. A strong, determined run.
Let's go,
there,
Derrick.
to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the
10-0
all the way into the end zone?
Full connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, wow, he's gone.
How about this return? He's to midfield.
Good shit.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 30. What a terrific return.
Well, whatever the
Cover
relationship
two men.
was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Stroud's throw
Shit.
into the hands of Schultz here. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
Cover 3 lock.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Nice hit.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Second
Cover
down
2
and
sink.
6 now. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll get this
Nice
to
hit.
Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Let's go, boys. Cover 2 men.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now Stroud.
Touchdown.
And got his
Nico
man.
Collins.
It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, a 14-yard
All right.
touchdown. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Fairbairn good with the
10-7.
extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So
There we go.
Touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Oh, yeah. He kicked it short, baby. Let's go, Traylon.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Middle, high, low.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just
I could have kept running, but
ways because you know they're both
HB
motivated.
stretch.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Man, get off of me.
First down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
Let's watch.
I like the
Jet
strategy.
touch pass.
Extra tight ends,
Out of the
extra
Wildcat.
speed. They wanna run the
I
football.
scored on this
That means
before.
If I want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Oh, Tajay Spears.
He's got a full head of steam.
Tajay Spears.
His horse. Touchdown.
I told you I would score on it again.
Tajay Spears.
Tajay Spears.
65 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
That's a touchdown pass for Derrick Henry.
Who's a
Technically.
complete guy who can run it and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Now he's got to catch one. We got to get Derrick Henry on all 3. 17-7.
It's good to make
Derrick
it
Henry has a
17-7.
rushing touchdown, a passing touchdown. Now he just needs a receiving touchdown.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Nice hit.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Cover 6.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail by
Ready.
10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Nice hit.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about
Cover 6.
to rush the passer on 3rd
2-minute
down,
warning.
and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up
Cover
for
2
themselves
man.
better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Play action. Stroud now. He's got it to Collins.
All right, good hit.
Complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Cover 3 lock.
Now, but that clock rolling. Stroud looking to throw. Open man.
Good hit, boys.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
0 blitz.
Singletary
Wow.
here running out of the gun.
Nice hit.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Covered.
Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly.
That's not what I even wanted to run. Oh.
His throw is incomplete.
Good shit, though. I like that.
Quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles
Cover on Robert.
adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
3rd and 1. Stroud.
Good shit, Roger.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take
Roger McCreary.
at their 45-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before,
What the fuck are you doing, Tannehill?
Picked up by Steven Nelson.
Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? Why would you lob it up like that, you fucking idiot?
why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room?
Oh my god.
And from this
Cover one
on the
hole.
field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed
Oh.
the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Throwing on first.
Cover on
down.
Robert.
This one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. And Stroud now to throw.
Oh, come on. Hooker. Is that Malik Hooker?
He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had
Cover
the
3
ball
Cloud.
picked. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Stroud.
Pick that. Oh, Sean Murphy bunting.
One thrown incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive.
You gonna go for it?
Couldn't do anything
You
with
gonna
it
take your
after
3.
plays.
Nickel blitz
Have to
3.
admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Wow. Why was there nobody on Dalton Schultz?
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will start
Cover 1.
20 seconds to go in the first half. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
That's a touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz as the first half is winding down.
All right.
And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field, and they'll accept that penalty.
It's fine. It's whatever. Kick it short, I dare you, bruh. We need to get Derrick Henry a receiving touchdown because he has everything
not much
else.
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
HB stretch.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
Get out of bounds.
Out of bounds on the other
Good shit,
side
Derrick.
of midfield at the 45.
How long is the field goal? Nick Folk. You think he can hit a 62-yarder?
They talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay.
No.
I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important.
All right, goalpost.
Early in the game like they have.
Let's go.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Oh.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
All right, 17-14 at half.
It's halftime.
I think I get ball,
This is
right?
the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Give me that ball, bruh. Kick it short, I dare you.
Field goal, the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back
Oh, yeah.
here now in this
Come on,
third
Treylon.
quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the
stretch.
16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success.
Good shit, Derrick.
And I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that
Tight end
defense,
angle.
and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Go, Chig.
That's taken in by Okonkwo and brought down, but not before.
Is there any pass plays that involve Derrick Henry? Not a lot, eh? Because it's Tajay Spears.
Oh, that's a nice job of clearing
All right.
space in the middle of the field for your tight end. He's going to start behind
HB
the line
stretch.
and run an angle route, hoping to kind of get lost.
Might have to
in the
run
middle of
mesh
the field.
spot here.
And this is put right on him, and he's able to pick up a first down.
A handoff, running left, Henry.
Go, Derrick. Oh!
Some space here.
Oh!
Power here.
Oh my God, Derrick Henry! What a fucking beast, baby!
Henry, 55 yards.
What a beast! Yeah, fuck you. Quit out of this game, bruh. I would not hold that shit. Wow! Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And until my next video, see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.